Well, it's Saturday afternoon, and we're on our way up to where? Crocker Park. I have to pick up some stuff, some Christmas stuff that was ordered there mistakenly. But nevertheless, it's actually a nice place. I've only been up there once or twice, and it's a really nice spot. And oddly enough, some very nice restaurants. So I agreed begrudgingly to go there this afternoon. Now, I'm going to talk about the racehorses. Drebin was great the other day, second in 54. I was just told an hour ago he drew the 8-hole, though. His next start out in Dayton, which is less than ideal, but nevertheless, he's in to go. Tenacious Hanover will get another qualifier. Do you think he can go faster than 2-3 this week? You went in 2 minutes the other day.
Can we put something on the inside?
On the inside of it?
No, can we do something to combat the left line?
We'll put a bipper on the right side. How's that? We can do that if you'd like. So Tenacious Hanover will, and you can let him dance this week. You don't have to sit 8 nights back. You can go right up near there, right up on the front if you want. You want an open bridle on him? You sure? Bet you'd love an open bridle on him right now.
You can go with it.
No, you can go with him. So Tenacious Hanover will be requalifying with Amy McDonald this week. Time is on my side. Races tonight at Dayton Raceway. David Miller is going to drive him. I expect and hope he'll do good. Winter Soldier was awesome yesterday. He looked very, very good, winning by 4 or 5 lengths in 54-1, and I was really, really impressed with him. Agent Black qualified this week. He's in to go in the bottom class at Northfield. I guess upon reflection, we could have actually qualified him once more, but he'd been in 2-2, and then Amy backed him right back up to 2-3. He should be fine for what?
Shut up.
He should be fine for Tuesday. Salzbrook Ian is in Sunday. I'm just looking for a good race from this guy. Quite a slide from where I had trained him when he first got here to where he has been racing now. The other day was not his fault. It was my fault. It was muddy, and I ran up on the guy in front of me, and he made a break. That was on me and no one else, not Ian or anybody else. So I hope he races better this week. Save America got shoes on this week. Dr. Brown said after 4 weeks on the walker that he can begin jogging. So he's been on the walker for a week and a half or so now. So by January 1st, let's call it January the 1st, Save America will begin jogging land training at Northfield Park. Spitfire Overseas will be in now with Winter Soldier's win yesterday. Tim believes that they won't fit the same class now. I'm more apt to leave Winter Soldier in Pennsylvania and bring back race Spitfire Overseas right here. Why wouldn't I? This is where he qualified so good the other day. You know, since we've shot him and changed his gear a little bit, took the Murphy blind and both poles off of him. He has nothing on now other than his boots and his bridle. So he is trotting very good, and I'm excited to race him next week here at Northfield Park. Greatest Ending. Oh, I didn't get to see him today. I wanted to see if they jogged him today. Right front was bothering him a little bit after his race the other day. That's usually where one of those abscesses start. We'll get a look at him tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm coming in. Am I coming in tomorrow? Either way, I'll get a look at him tomorrow. Maybe get a look at him tonight, actually, when I'm racing Gorgeous Package. We'll see. HP Les Shadow is going to race tomorrow. This is a horse that one of our clients, Mr. Strasburg, has sent to us. He's in a little salty. He's in the open at Northfield tomorrow night with the 6-hole. It'll be a little go-around. We'll see how HP Les Shadow races. Looks like Money also drew the 8-hole, but he was handicapped tomorrow in the open trot at Northfield Park. Neptune out in the field for another 3 weeks. We give him 3 weeks off and bring him back. Rock Shining Star. One of my buddies and our partners, Jim, said to me, Anthony, this is 2 weeks in a row. He get raced over his head. Now he's 60-1 yesterday. Now you understand why I hate racing that type of horses. Those types of horses where not quite open horses, but somehow find their way into the open. And it's frustrating to me when that happens. Next week, Rock Shining Star does drop down. I'd like to get 2 or 3 real good lines in him and replace Rock Shining Star with maybe an open horse, if possible. We'll see how that goes. The 3-point Blue Chip was great. You know, his horse was just looking for a reason and a way to win. I finally got him a good trip. You know, we took him off the track for a week, had him on the walker, and from the Aqua treadmill at Northfield Park, shipped him back over to Tim, and the horse raced very, very good. I was really impressed with the way he raced yesterday. Trosa has been racing great, second in 53 at Northfield. He has the 8-hole though this week. I'm going to have to duck him. There's no possible way I can race him hard from right there. Yo Mister can start back jogging on Monday morning on the track. We'll see how he looks. He has been in the Aqua treadmill and in the walker, much like we did with 3 Point Blue Chip last week. We'll see how he responds as we start him back to full land training on Monday morning. There you have it. Those are your race horses for this week. I'll be back with your 3-year-olds and your 2-year-olds. Any insight from Amy regarding those horses? I'll be back in just a minute with your 3-year-olds.